Attempted pass, Christian, Pierce, and Brecken. Christian's going to start with the ball at X here. He's going to attack the goal and get up to goal line extended where he has a choice of wrapping around or making a pass. Christian passes the ball, which I like, but Pierce was probably the better option with a better angle on goal. He opts for Brecken, and the pass is not connected. Missed pass and goal, Parker and Pierce. Parker's going to get a ground ball and start breaking out the clear. At this point, the right play is to make a pass to Pierce or Brecken across the field. Parker opts to try to beat his man, and he does. At this point, Parker, I'd rather you move to your left hand if you want to continue down, or pass. Instead, you go for the shot and miss. Luckily, Pierce is able to take the ground ball. He pulls away from the pressure, attacks back in, makes the shot. Offensive mirror, Pierce and Christian. Pierce is going to start with the ball and scoop a ground ball, pulling out around the goal. At this point, Christian knows that Pierce has it. He's going to go ahead and mirror him. Brecken's going to set a pick, and Christian's going to run away from him, opening up the defense. Pierce continues his path. Now Christian has an option of either going to X or being a pass. Pierce opts to shoot and unfortunately misses, but it was great offensive positioning. Christian will continue with the play, not giving up and riding his attacker. Defensive positioning, Parker and Lucas. Parker and Lucas are going to start positioned really well in the paint, both covering their man. As the ground ball goes out wide, both start to leak out towards the ball rather than stay disciplined and stay in the paint where they should be. At this point, they're both caught way wide. This is a very dangerous way to play on the defensive positioning by the team. Again, there will be a ground ball on the wing, and instead, the defenders are outside of the paint, not being disciplined, chasing the ball. The opposition is able to scoop up the ball and drive it to the middle of the field, leaving their man wide open. Again, the slide is late, and it's bad positioning. Defensive positioning, Parker. The ball will be on the wing again. Lucas and Parker are out of position. Parker will continue his run out to try to help his teammates. But Parker, I need you to stay in that paint and trust your teammates to get that ground ball. Assist and goal, Parker and Christian. Parker's going to be clearing the ball out of the back and running wide, which I really like. At this point, he picks up his head. He has two attackers and opts for Christian, even though he's covered. Christian's able to get the pass. And Christian, instead of settling for the step down, you actually attack the goal, which I love, and you're able to finish. Offense and positioning, Brecken and Christian. Brecken wins a ground ball here and pulls away from the pressure, switching to his left hand to protect the stick. Christian moves to X, which is perfect position. Brecken's able to get a left-handed shot off, and although he misses, Christian's in the perfect position to win the ball back for us. Goal by Parker. Parker's going to be clearing the ball from the back, and with the midi back, he's able to attack the defense. At this point, he can pass, but the man is covered, and he has green grass in front of him, so he opts to run to the goal, shoot, and makes the correct decision here. Goal, Brecken. Brecken's going to start with the ball at midfield here. He does an excellent job dodging, protecting his stick and the ball from the oncoming opposition. As he explodes upfield, he keeps his head up, looking for passes. He has Christian and Gabe, but there are no defenders in front of him. He makes the correct decision by shooting. Midfield positioning, Brecken and Gabe. We turn the ball over deep in our territory. Right away, Brecken explodes out to play defense, which is great. Gabe, you overcommit. Let the attacks go ahead and handle that. Riding. The other team is able to get it and pass it out. At this point, Brecken can help out the defense. By being in position, he drops in. Recognizing that the ball will be advanced, Parker now slides to the guy with the ball and does a great job defensively. Defensive positioning, team. This is a great example of great positioning by our defense. You have one man on the ball and the other three are in the paint defending men or zone. Once the ball goes to X, you'll see Ethan slide to the ball carrier, stopping him, which is the right play. The other two defenders are still in the paint, guarding. Due to this disciplined defense, we're able to turn the ball over. In the clear, Parker's able to pick up his head and hit the attack on the fly. Offhand and positioning, Gabe. Gabe is going to start with the ball from the point, getting a great ground ball going to his right. At this point, Gabe, I want you to switch to your right hand to protect the ball in your stick. You come down either here, instead of going for this off-balance shot here, you're better off peeling away and either passing it or keeping it on the right hand and shooting it. At that point, it's just giving the ball away. Run away from pressure, Brecken. Brecken's going to start with the ball from X here. He's going to attack the goal, which I really like. At one point, the first defender plays him well. He switches hands and protects the ball. At this point, you're double team, Brecken. You need to get rid of the ball, and you know that. So instead of throwing a pass off your back foot, I need you to run away from pressure to where you can free your hands up and make a better pass. Goal, Hudson. Hudson's going to start from the far wing in the middle of a transition with substitutes. He goes across the field, which is really smart. And once he realizes the defense isn't playing him, he puts pressure on them by attacking the goal immediately. At this point, he has nothing but grass in front of him. He attacks the goal, shoots, and finishes well. Goal by Pierce. Pierce is going to be facing off. He wins the face-off and takes it immediately to goal. With the defense not sliding to him, it gives him a free run to where he doesn't need to pass, and he makes the right decision by finishing the goal. Riding and goal by Hudson. It's going to be a restart by Miami. Christian has the man with the ball. He immediately gets aggressive and rides him hard. This slow pressure forces him to make a bad pass, which Hudson's able to pick up easily. Hudson now has a one-on-one and is able to take it right to goal and finish well. Christian, by you riding hard, it was as good as an offensive positioning. Brecken and Gabe. Brecken's going to be breaking out on a clear. He's going to take the ball to the wing. Gabe, at this point, I don't want you running to Brecken. I want you running away from him so that he has an outlet to pass to on the opposite side. Brecken feels the pressure, pulls back, and re-attacks the defense, which is awesome. At this point, he has a shot or a pass. He takes a shot, which I don't mind. This riding, assist, and goal, Christian and Brecken. This play starts by Miami trying to clear the ball. Christian is relentlessly riding, and this effort results in a turnover, winning a ground ball. He takes it down, switching to his left hand to protect the ball away from the defense, which I love. He takes it down. At this point, he can switch back to his right to shoot, but he opts to pass to the point where Brecken's wide open. He makes a great pass left-handed, shoots to Brecken, who shoots and scores. Great job, both of you. Clear, assist, and goal. Christian, Andrew, and Brecken. Christian's going to come from the backside, trying to clear the ball. He creates space away from the Miami player. By doing so, he clears it up to Andrew, who doesn't wait for the ball. He comes back to attack the pass from Christian, makes a great catch. Here he feels pressure. Instead of forcing it, he's able to pull back, find Brecken, who's wide open. Brecken now has a choice to step down, which he does. He makes a great shot and is able to score. Goal, Pierce. The ball's going to start with Hudson up top. At this point, Andrew, I want you to be much deeper. You're playing too high as an attack. Hudson picks up his head and sees Gabe wide open, who's the closest to the goal. He misses the pass, unfortunately, scoops and tries to switch to his right hand, which doesn't work out. At this point, Pierce is able to scoop it up. He runs away from the goal and then attacks. Defensive positioning, team. Here is a great example of how we should be playing defense. Pierce is on the attacking man, and the other defense are all positioned super well on their men in the paint, waiting. They patiently play in the paint, forcing. They're making the correct slides and forcing the attacking player to the outside, which creates a save by the goalie. Clear, assist, and goal, Andrew and Hudson. This will start with Hudson winning a ground ball and taking it up the wing very well, like he should, keeping the ball away from the defending players. He now sees the attacking man wide open on the far side and makes the pass to Christian. Christian's able to catch it, but Christian, you shouldn't settle for this step down. You need to run this ball towards the goal. It causes in you missing it. Andrew fights for the ground ball and runs it to X, opening up the defense. At this point, he picks up his head and has 3 guys open. He picks the simplest pass to Hudson, who's easily able to put it away. Offensive positioning and ball movement, Pierce and Hudson. Pierce is going to start with the ball in the far corner. Hudson, realizing that he's covered at the point, runs to X where he knows he can help Pierce with an outlet. By doing so, he gives Pierce some options. Pierce tries to attack the goal and gets double teamed early. At this point, he has Hudson wide open on the far side. He's able to utilize him. This is how I want you guys moving the ball around. Hudson can then attack goal line extended where he has Wyatt open for a shot. Wyatt unfortunately misses the ball, but the play was really well done. Stick protection, assist, and goal, Hudson and Pierce. Hudson is going to win a ground ball here. After he wins the ground ball, he does an excellent job dodging and avoiding the defenders by splitting them and cutting the goal. As he attacks goal, he picks his head up and finds Pierce wide open. You do it with great timing. It makes an excellent pass, and it's an easy layup for Pierce to score. Great job. Clear, assist, and goal, Andrew and Ethan. This will start on our defensive end. Christian, I need you in the paint here. You're wandering way too far out with Parker. Luckily, Christian's able to put his stick in and win the ground ball, at which point he's going to try to clear across the field and away from pressure. Once he wins it, you have Andrew wide open here. It's an option. You wait and fight off some of the defenders, and you make that pass. Andrew misses the ball but stays with it. Is able to get a ground ball. At this point, he picks his head up to make the simple pass to Ethan, who's wide open. Ethan's able to catch it and shoot. Even though he misses, Andrew stays with the play. Fighting for the ground ball, he runs back to X and wraps around. He picks his head up again, finds his teammates wide open. Although, guys, I want you to spread out. All three of you shouldn't be together. Ethan's able to pick it up, catch, and it's a great pitch and shoot. Assist and goal, Parker and Andrew. Parker fights for a ground ball on the defensive end. He wraps around the net, getting away from pressure, which is a great move here. He beats his first man and heads upfield along the side. He makes another athletic play against this and makes a pass upfield where Andrew's able to catch it. At this point, Andrew could pass, but he has a clear shot at goal. He runs it in and is able to take the shot and score.